Good evening. Welcome to Two Harbors, Minnesota. We are northbound and down tonight. Cats traveling up to the north shore of Lake Superior for about 3 hours. 3:15 north of River Falls, about a half hour north of Duluth, Minnesota tonight. Taking on the Two Harbors Silver Lake Storm. And we're sitting up here in the crowd. We got all kinds of jokers around us with Jason Frederickson operating the camera. Chris Larson with the call here tonight. About to get underway. Zam just came off the ice, got the flag bearers out there for the Storm. Really appreciate everybody jumping on with us here tonight. Cats had a little bit of a adventure coming up here at the bus breakdown. Saw a few pictures. Looks like there's a little bit of fluid on the highway. They had to get a different bus to bring them up here. Rolled in here about 20 minutes before the JV game started. Boys got out there. Did a tie game in the JV contest, 3-3 game. About to get underway here in the varsity contest. It's senior night here tonight in Two Harbors. They got 12 seniors. They honored them right before they brought the Zamboni out. So a very experienced club here in Two Harbors, coming out without their lids. Lids all lined up on the bench over there. They gotta tease that flow for us as they come out onto the ring. Mike Lean in the house this evening. Celebrities among us. Jason Schrank, the best JV cameraman in the nation.
For tonight's game between the Wildcats of River Falls High School and your North Shore Storm. Here are our starting lineup for both teams.
We're at Sanju Arena tonight here in Two Harbors. Daniel Lynn getting the start in that tonight for the Cats. Anthony McPherson, the blue liner. Riley Lusgard, Jake Lean. Oh, it's Lars Breezy, sorry. Jackson Flanagan and Nolan Oakful. Head coached by Tim Barris. Cats in the road blues with the gold and white trim. And Two Harbors in the home whites with the black and silver trim. Jacob Carpenter getting the start defensively. Hunter Tikkanen. Both those guys scored in the JV game. Cole Anderson. I think they're going with an all-senior lineup here. All senior skaters. They are starting a freshman goaltender tonight. Dax Kreck getting the start in net for Two Harbors. We're all set for the anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would ask that you would all please rise. Remove your hats and face the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
see the Canadian flag up there. We're about 2 hours from the Canadian border. This squad's played a couple clubs from north of the border already this year. Don't know much about them. Went to Minnesota Hockey Hub, and they really had almost no information on them, at least where I looked. So we're all going to learn together tonight. 17-minute periods here at the varsity level. We'll zam between each period. Cats will go Flanagan, Usgard, Hopeful, along with Billy Breezy and Anthony McPherson on the blue line. Boys will finish up here tonight, stay in a hotel in Superior this evening, and we'll be back on the ice tomorrow at Westman Arena, taking on the Superior Spartans. So a little back-to-back road trip up north here this weekend. Usgard will take the draw for the Cats. It'll be Alden Althaus. Again, Alden Althaus scored the JV game as well, taking the draw for North Shore. Flanagan skates it through, looking for a spot. Save by Kreck. Puck over to Hopeful. Hopeful trying to play it from his knees. Puck gets by McPherson. The Storm will bring it back the other way. Gathered up by Flanagan. Flanagan turns. 2-on-3 coming back the other way, waiting for a little bit of help. Flanagan winds and fires. Saved by Kreck. Breezy lines up. Picked up by Flanagan. Flanagan working through traffic. Shot from the point from McPherson, another save by Kreck. Cats with 3 shots on goal here in the first minute of play. Now Rudolph working, he'll chip it out to McPherson at the point. McPherson back down to Rudolph, Rudolph over to Wiesinger. Wiesinger back to Rudolph, Rudolph tried to wrap around, had a guy up front. Hopeful still out there from the first shift. Now he'll head for the bench. Rappel steps on. Rappel chips it down into the corner. Jake Lean steps onto the ice. Lean missing Tuesday night. A little illness. Back out there on the ice here this evening. Back out to Jake Lean at the point. Lean winds, fires, deflected by number 8. Cole Anderson. North Shore out into the neutral zone. Rudolph with it. Rudolph trying to get it down deep. Gathered up by number 20, Hunter Tickinen. North Shore will send it down. Schrank's going to come back for it. We'll get an icing call and a whistle with 15 minutes remaining here in the first period. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Wild Hair Salon. Wild Hair Salon, downtown River Falls. It's a one-chair salon with personal service. KT Brown working her magic down there. Usgard dumps it down. Prochnow down to the corner. Prochnow getting worked over. Now on the stick of Schrank. Schrank out to Usgard. Usgard over to the point and Lean. Lean gathers it, sends it down to the corner. Freeman there, and now Usgard jumps into the play. North Shore gathers it up in their own end, trying to break it out in the neutral zone. Able to get it out there, but Cal Usgard puts his man away, and here comes Freeman. Freeman, little drop pass over to Prochnow. Prochnow fired stick-on-stick play by 2 Harbors. They're trying to clear. Lean able to hold the point, send it down into the corner. 2 Harbors gets it on the far side. Cats interchange. Hopeful steps on. Now Flanagan jumps in. They're going to get the Cats off sides. It was real close, but I'll tell you this, we got away with one about 2 minutes ago, so we'll call it even. .14-11 to play here, first period, scoreless, 0-0. First line for their second shift of the night here. They had 3 shots on their first shift. McPherson trying to hit Flanagan. Nice little stick there by 2 Harbors. Breezy steps up, sends it down deep. Now Oosgaard chasing. Cats got to get back on sides. Didn't hear the offsides call by the official on the far side of the ice. They'll bring it all the way out here. Neutral zone draw coming up with 13:49 to play here. First period, we are scoreless. Riley Oosgaard will take the draw against Aiden Altus, both seniors. They gather at the dot. Oosgaard fires it forward. Puck back onto the stick of Breezy. Altus will skate it over the blue line. Shot. Daniel Lynn sends it behind the net. Breezy drops it off for Flanagan. Flanagan looking for the pass to Hopeful. Unable to connect. Icing's the call. D-zone draw coming up with 13:19 to play here in the first period. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Southridge Ranch Bacon. Artisan bacon, small batch bacon, call it what you will. I call it delicious. Visit them online at southridgeranchbacon.com. We're going to do it all over again. Official trailing the play, didn't like what happened there on the near side, so they'll do it again, and Rudolph will win it again. Swing it over, looking for Rappel. That puck's going to go the length of the ice. I think he waved off the icing. Wiesinger takes a look around, sends it over for Rudolph. Lean calling for it at the point, but Rudolph tangled up with his man on the near side corner. Rudolph with it. Now Rappel down in the corner. Rappel skates it towards net, drops it off for Wiesinger. Taken away by the Storm. Storm able to clear it out of the neutral zone. They'll bring it down. Knox Peterson, the sophomore, will bring it in. Rappel drops it off for Rudolph, and Rudolph fires it into the bench area. And will bring it back down to the Cats' end here with 12:36 to play. First period, we are scoreless in Two Harbors, Minnesota. Barris checks in. He'll be patrolling the blue line with Anthony McPherson. It is Schrank, Prochnow, and Freeman out there, the forward line. Lynn gathers it up in his gloves, settles it down for McPherson. McPherson will skate it across the center stripes, across the blue line, and he's going to take it deep. Prochnow manning his spot up at the blue line. The Storm able to clear it out, and they're going to wave off the icing. Prochnow with it. He hits the brakes over to Freeman. Freeman is skated up and out of the zone. He's got Schrank coming along with him. He'll dump it down deep and head for the bench. Schrank behind the net. Prochnow, pressure. Storm able to clear it out. They'll send it down. Should be icing, and it will be. We get a whistle. With 11:45 to play, Cats will get the ozone draw here, tied up at 0. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Bros. Bros downtown. Delicious fish fry tonight. And don't forget Sunday, it's Sunday brunch. And Bloody Mary specials. Head on down to Bros downtown, River Falls. Oosgaard to take the draw. He's flanked by Hopeful and Flanagan. Puck back to Hayden Ekholm. Ekholm fires puck loose out front. And Crack able to get the glove over it. It was in a perilously dangerous position. Oosgaard and Hopeful sliding into that crease area. Crack got the glove over it just in the nick of time. Nice little shot from Ekholm from the point. We'll do it all over again. Usgard wins it to Flanagan, and we get a whistle. They're going to bring it out. This guy's a little picky with his puck drops. We'll keep it down here, but we're going to do it over again. They're going to kick Usgard out, and they'll bring Flanagan in to take the draw. Flanagan swings it over to the boards. Hoping Usgard would gather, but Usgard was coming the other way, and North Shore able to get a stick on it. Cats get it deep anyway. Hopeful drops it down for Riley Usgard. Riley Usgard gets decleated by the end line there. Nice play there by Lars Breezy. Stopping puck. Back home. Cats go up the boards and into the neutral zone. Nobody able to get a stick on it. North Shore will send it deep and get a change. Cats getting some fresh skaters. Rudolph sneaking behind the defense. He draws the penalty. We'll get a whistle, and the Cats will have the first power play of the night here with 10:57 to go. It'll be a tripping call on the Storm, and the Cats will go on the advantage. Just under 11 minutes to play. First period, scoreless. Freeman will check in. Well, they are going to give him the penalty. No, they're not. A couple folks over here calling for the shot, but it's not going to happen. So Cats will go power play one. Freeman goes over to talk to the official. Official is going to explain what he saw. And I'm guessing it's going to be, we're going power play here, boys. So Rudolph will take the draw. He'll be flanked by McPherson and Freeman. It'll be Lean and Flanagan at the point. And this power play crew rolling pretty big time right now, well over 25%. McPherson fires. Freeman from behind the net. Freeman out to Flanagan. Flanagan back down to Freeman. Freeman cross ice over to Lean. Lean down to Rudolph. Rudolph back to Lean, now back to Rudolph. Rudolph takes a look around, back to Jake Lean. Lean back to Rudolph. Sound like a broken record, but that's what's going on. McPherson trying to work through traffic. Rudolph sneaks in there. Freeman gets a shot off. Puck comes out and all the way down the length of the ice. Dan Lynn's going to settle it down and leave it for Flanagan. Flanagan across the end blue line. Now he'll bring it across the near blue line. Still working through traffic. Kicks it. Leaves it for himself. Puck loose. The Cats had another shot at knocking that one in. Couldn't get it to go. 10 minutes to play here in the first period. North Shore gets a stick on that. 1 minute left in the power play. Lean going to track all the way back behind his net. Cats will regroup. Lean circles as the North Shore Storm player comes up and puts a shoulder in him. Number 11, Ethan Meeks, showing his strength, and Cats are offside, so we'll get a whistle, and a new power play group will come out here with 9:42 to go here. First period, slowest game, 45 seconds remaining in the power play. Schrank will take the draw. He's out there with Rappel and Hopeful. Cal Usgard and Lars Breezy the D's. Usgard dumps it down. North Shore trying to sneak up on it. Schrank coming down there. Stick by Hopeful. North Shore able to fire it out in the neutral zone. Mason Rappel going to catch up to this one. Rappel will skate it behind his own net. Rappel up ahead to Hopeful. Hopeful over to Usgard. Usgard brings it in. Usgard had a man up front trying to hit Hopeful. Hopeful on the backside. Had an opportunity, but couldn't get it to go. Back to Hopeful here. 10 seconds left in the power play. Shoots and crack. Able to cover. 9:03 remaining here in the first period. 6 seconds left in the man advantage for the Cats. Sometimes they like to align their lines in a spot, but they'll keep the power play unit out there. Schrank to take the draw. Schrank leaves it for Hopeful. Hopeful winds and fires that one just wide of the net. Rappel bangs it off the backside of Craig's pads, and the Cats lead at 1-0. Power play goal with just 2 seconds left on the power play. Rappel Bounce it right off the back of Treck's gear and into the net. And it is 1-0 Wildcats with 8:59 to go here in the first period. Cats currently out shooting North Shore 7-2. Here comes Riley Usgard. Riley Usgard crosses the blue line, sends it down in the corner. Flanagan with it. Flanagan back to Usgard. Flanagan shoots the backhander. The assist to Hopeful and Schrank on the Rappel power play goal. Looking for the one-timer, had Flanagan right in the slot. Couldn't connect. Now Ekholm with it. Ekholm up the ice to Flanagan. Flanagan across the blue line, now across the center stripe, works across the near side blue line, dumps it off for McPherson. McPherson fires. Treck with the save. Got the body in front of it. North Shore just trying to dig out of this hole right now. Ekholm steps up to the Storm, able to come out. They'll send it deep and get a change. Just under 8 minutes to play here in the first period. 1-0 Wildcats. Puck up to Rudolph. Gathered up by the Storm, coming back the other way. That's number 9, Knox Peterson, the sophomore. He gets taken off the puck. Rudolph tried to swing it up the boards, and we get a whistle as Lynn will have to sit on that one. It went in the back of the net. 7:40 to go here, first period, 1-0 Wildcats. Wildcat hockey brought to you by First National Bank of River Falls, locations in River Falls, Prescott, and on the campus of UWRF. Here comes Jake Lean. Lean across the center stripe, dumps it down deep. Rappel's going to go down in the corner, chase it down. Rappel tangled up with a couple of Storm players, and now Wiesinger down in there as well. Little dogfight down in the corner, and we're going to get a whistle. I think they're just going to bring it out and say, let's start over, boys. Getting a little rough there. Could have raised the hand instead. Just says, let's settle it down and bring it out here. Cats will bring out a fresh set of forwards. It's going to be, I'll just bring it right over to the dot. It'll be Schrank along with Freeman and Prochnow. Barris and Lean are the Ds. Barris on the near side. It's going to go all the way down the length of the ice. We'll get an icing and we'll do it all over again with 7:12 to go here. First period, Wildcats leading it 1-0 on the strength of a Mason Rappel power play goal. Schrank will take the draw. He's in there against Peterson, the sophomore. Storm with the puck behind their own net. They'll rotate it to the near side. Prochnow pressuring. Schrank sends it down deep. Freeman tried to get a stick on it. Now on the stick of Schrank. Storm able to knock it away. They'll send it out in the neutral zone. Gathered up by Lean. Now Schrank will send it deep and head for a change. Prochnow along the near side, battling with his man. Freeman's going to jump into the fight as well. Now onto the stick of Lars Breezy. Breezy fires from the point. Goes just wide. Freeman with it now. Freeman and Prochnow still out there. Riley Usgard comes up and lays his authority down onto a Storm player. Breezy with a nice stick lift in front of the net there. It's a little bit of trouble there in their own end. A little bit of scrambling going on as they got some guys that got to get off the ice. Cats down in the corner, Breezy battling down there. He gets rubbed out. I think he just picked up a penalty on the Storm, but we'll see if they give Breezy kind of got into it a little bit too, but I think they're just taking the Storm players. So I think the Cats will get another power play here as number 11, Ethan Meeks, who's been kind of throwing his weight around out there quite a bit. Got a little high on that one. And he'll go to the box. Cats with their second power play of the night, scored in the last one with 2 seconds left in the power play. Cats will go Rudolph, McPherson, Freeman, along with Flanagan and Lean. Rudolph will take the draw. Freeman down into the corner. Out to Flanagan. Flanagan back to Lean. Lean fires. Goes right off the gear of the Storm player. That's stung. Lean with it again. Back to Flanagan. Flanagan patrols the near side, looking for a little opening. Gets pushed into the boards. Nice little stick there by Rudolph. Keep that from becoming trouble to the Cats. They'll send it down though. Had to get back on side. Lean able to keep it in. And the Storm again able to kind of get out of the zone here and just send it deep. Flanagan from his own end works through traffic. Cats got about half of one power play unit, half the other one on there. Freeman working through traffic. Rappel steps up. Rappel tried to dump it off for Rudolph, unable to connect. Storm will send it down. The Cats will complete the change here as a couple guys from the first unit get off and the full second unit onto the ice now. 53 seconds left in this power play. The second unit able to score in the last power play. On the stick of Schrank. Schrank fires. That one goes wide. It'll be Breezy stepping in, dropping it off. Cats will have another penalty coming here. Delayed penalty is on, and the Cats will have a 5-on-3 coming up as they're sending another Storm player to the box with 4:37 to go here in the first period. Looked like a trip, and I think it's number 9. Knee, number 9. It is Knox Peterson, and the Cats will have the 5-on-3 advantage, and they'll bring the number 1 power play back onto the ice here. 37 seconds of 5-on-3 unless we can put the puck in the net. Rudolph will take the draw. McPherson and Freeman, Flanagan and Lean along the blue line. Choppers are out. A cozy little facility here. Everybody packed in nice and tight. Beautiful rink. The wood rafters, gorgeous place. Flanagan dumped it off for Freeman. Freeman tried to wrap around. Freeman back over to Flanagan. Flanagan fires, hoping for a puck to drop down. Ed McPherson on the back door. Number 22, Avery Thompson, just dumped Flanagan, and Flanagan will go back to the bench and kind of shake loose the cobwebs real quick here. Schrank, hopeful, and Rappel check back in along with Breezy and Usgard. 21 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Breezy over to Usgard. Usgard lines, fires, puck loose out front. Rappel pounding at it. Cats put it in the net. And we got a goal. I think it's Mason Rappel with another one. Mason Rappel, second goal of the night. Second power play goal, and the power play number 2 is rolling tonight. Ben PP, one that's been putting them all in, but power play 2 with a surge tonight. 2 goals, and it's 2-0 Wildcats, and the Cats still have a power play going. That was before the 5-on-3 expired. Now they give it to Usgard. Not sure what they did there. They're saying Usgard unassisted. If it's Usgard, there's definitely some assists, I can tell you that much. These guys have done really good tonight in both games, getting those secondary assists, so I'm not sure what happened with the call there, but they'll get it straightened out. Cats still on the power play. Schrank to take the draw. Back out to Usgard. Usgard fires from the point, and Crack able to settle it down. And we get a whistle with 3:41 to play here in the first period. Cats leading it 2-0. 1:04 left in the power play. PP1 back onto the ice. It'll be Rudolph, McPherson, Freeman, Lean, and Flanagan. McPherson drops it off for Flanagan. Flanagan Fires, he had McPherson on the back door, unable to connect. Now Rudolph with it. Out to Jake Lean. Lean fires to the point. Blew it through a couple of jerseys. I could hear it hit the nylon as it went through. Had Freeman up front. Nice look there from McPherson over to Chuck. North Shore able to clear it this time. Flanagan will come back for it. 35 seconds left in the power play. Lean up to Freeman. Freeman back to Jake Lean. Lean across the center stripe. Back to Freeman. Freeman drops it off for Lean. Lean takes it off the official's skates. Lean will bring it down deep. Give it to Freeman. Back out to Rudolph. Rudolph over to Flanagan. 13 seconds left in the advantage. To Freeman. Freeman backhand opportunity goes just wide. Now McPherson with it. McPherson will skate it around the net. Gathered up by Flanagan. Flanagan back to Lean. North Shore back to full strength. Freeman over to Rudolph. Rudolph with a lot of time tried to slide it over the top shoulder, hit the side of the net. Here come the Storm back the other way. Lean is there, shot, and Lynn gets the stick down, and now Flanagan. Flanagan across the center stripe. Drops it off for Freeman. Freeman with the shot. Now Flanagan drops it back for Freeman. Rappel down to Charlie Freeman. Freeman using the big frame. Rappel with a big frame in there as well. A couple of big boys down there tussling with the Storm. Prochnow out to the point. Ekholm able to keep it in. The bench from North Shore did not like that call. Schrank able to hold it in. Storm just fired down the ice. That should get on net though. That'll prevent the icing. Ekholm with it. Ekholm behind his net. Ekholm up the ice to Schrank. Schrank around his man. Drops it off for Usgaard. Taken away. Lynn comes out of the net. Sends it over to the far side boards. Shot from Rappel, and Crack will glove it and set it down. Under a minute to play here in the first period. Wildcats up 2-0, and they'll send it all the way down. That'll be icing. Cats will get the ozone draw with 42.29 seconds on the clock. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Gilby's Street Department. Dyno tuning, custom paint, custom graphics, you name it, they do it at Gilby Street Department. Gilby Street Department, right between Hudson and River Falls. Awesome place to go to make your rig even cooler than it already is. Two Harbors trying to get something going here at the close of the first period. Wildcats up 2-0. Freeman trying to chip it out to Flanagan. Well, that was hopeful. Flanagan body on a man here on the near side glass. 14 seconds left. Picked up by Riley Usgaard. Usgaard will just send it down deep. 6 seconds left in the period. Cats just more than happy here, I think, to go to the locker room up 2-0. So after one, it's Wildcats 2 and Two Harbors 0. They're going to credit one goal to Rappel, the other goal to Usgaard, but I think both of them should be the Rappel goals. But we'll be back with the second period in a moment. We're going to unplug the mic here, just power everything up here during the break, make sure that we got enough to bring you all the way to the end of this one. Rolling off the cell phone tonight. Chris Larson along with Jason Fredrickson on camera up in Two Harbors, Minnesota. We'll be back with third period action in just a bit. Shots on goal. Wildcats with 16. Two Harbors with 3. Be back in just a bit.
Rudolph? Is that you? That's funny.
Oh, was that me? Hey, I'm planning on it this weekend though. My friend, I'm going in this weekend. I'm open. Yeah. Of course I am. Well, I almost really am. But I didn't. No, I put it in my car. I did too. That's not a joke. I am too. No, but I was in the Superior. I'm going to go on.
Microphone on. Turn the microphone on.
I don't even know where.
So you can still hear? Don't say anything incriminating.
No, I heard you. I'll go back. You want to say it here? Yeah. Yeah, she just went on. What?
Mike Lee is awesome.
I know that. Dude, it's like one of the
Yeah. Tell my thing. I said I want to try it. So right. I love it. I would stand right up. I don't like. Yeah. Do you want some burgers? Hey, do you want this? I'm gonna get this. Here, hand those up. You guys want some of those? It's rubber. What? Do you need a rubber?
Are you done?
Don't give that little lady back there breaking. I asked him if he wanted some rubbers. Love you guys. She was walking.
That's good hard work.
That's why they say.
What do they do? Like, you know what I mean?
You were the ER?
I saw they did a CT on it, and I saw the CT of it. Fucking idiot.
What was this, Bradway? Bradway, Montana.
It's St. Paul. Yeah, so you go off on one end or you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, the kids are going to play there. That's down by 494. So if you go into St. Paul, you get off on maybe you should take it to your south, and then you get off on
Oh, the other one. I know where you're talking about. I don't know.
get past the airport. Yeah, right. That's pretty cool.
You just play ice, baby.
Just north of 94. Thanks, don't hear that. The one, that's a nice one. One up right there.
What's the white barrel like? Nobody rings are usually like okay, well, is it okay? What is it?
I know they say it's Sunday.
What is it?
Well, it's a car dealership.
Yeah.
The son of. No, you're not. Jenny said you are not going. Jenny, he's saying he's going bowling. He's going to the casino.
There's a
We are in intermission at Two Harbors, Minnesota. Wildcats lead it 2-0. Zamboni just came off the ice. We're just taking a few moments here to gather our thoughts and warm our hands and feet, and we'll have second period action coming up here in just a moment.
Everybody, let's do some jumping jacks.
Dan Lynn steps onto the ice right now with the rest of the Wildcats coming out of the locker room, leading it 2-0. We go second period here. We'll have the long change. Boys up north of that Minnesota border. We're up at Two Harbors, Minnesota. We'll finish up this game and head to some accommodations in Superior. We'll play Superior tomorrow night. Chris Larson with Jason Fredrickson on camera tonight. Cats are going to go with Flanagan, Riley Usgard, and Nolan Hopeful to start the period, with Breezy and McPherson on the blue line. Dan Lynn in net. Dan faced just 3 shots there in the first period. Cats logged 16 shots on net. Storm with 3 penalties, Wildcats with none in the first. Breezy working along the near side, up to Hopeful. Hopeful chips it out in the neutral zone. Flanagan trying to chase this down, legs out, the icing call. Flanagan working through traffic. Flanagan with it on his stick. Flanagan winds, fires. That one goes up and over the net. Hits the backside glass. Nice stick there by Hopeful to keep it in. That shot goes wide of the net. That shot goes wide of the net. Flanagan with it. Drops it off for Hopeful. Hopeful. Loses the handle. Storm able to clear it out. Usgard tried to chip it down, ends up going into the bench area. And we get a whistle with 15:54 to play here. Second period, Wildcats lead it 2-0. Cats will go Rudolph, Wiesinger, and Rappel. It'll be Cal Usgard and Jake Lean at ease. Lean winds, fires, sends that puck deep. Rappel working in front of the net. Bunch of bodies flying out there, sticks going up and down, and pushing, shoving, loving. Why can't we be friends? Rappel gets pushed down and having some discussions down behind the net with the officiating crew, and I think that's Rudolph back there. Trying to sort everything out. I don't think they're taking anybody to the box. Just kind of, let's not do that. No blood, no foul. It'll be Usgard centering Freeman. Oh, Cats score. There was a penalty. I didn't see 22 go in the box. So there was a penalty, power play goal there by Riley Usgard. So they did take 22 to the box, and the Cats score in the power play in about 3 seconds, and it's 3-0 Wildcats. I think Chuck chipped it in. We'll see what the call is. Freddie says he believes Chuck knocked it in there. So Freeman out there with Schrank and Prochnow. Yeah, it is Freeman. So Freeman from Usgard and Lean. And it's 3-0 Wildcats. 15-17 to play first period. Schrank will take the draw here. Prochnow and Freeman with him. Usgard and Ekholm behind them. Usgard fires, puck loose out front. Prochnow knocks it in. Kobe Prochnow, second goal of the season for Kobe. And it's 4-rip Wildcats. stage of the second period. We're less than 2 minutes in, and the Cats have put 2 in the net. And it is 4-0 River Falls. Wildcats will go to Rudolph, Rappel, and Wiesinger, and Two Harbors is going to call timeout and try to gather up everybody and try to get everybody to kind of calm down. Let's play a little hockey here, because I don't know if they saw this coming. You know, these Minnesota teams. I was talking to a guy this past week, from the northwest suburbs, and told him we were from River Falls and we played hockey. He goes, I didn't even know they played hockey in Wisconsin. So, these guys in Minnesota probably didn't expect to see themselves down 4-0 early in this one. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Juniors River Falls, Juniors downtown. Sunday brunch over at Juniors as well. My favorite appetizer in the city of River Falls, the Bang Bang Shrimp. Right down there at Juniors. They got the 2-for-1 lunch special as well. Go down there and get yourself a sandwich. It's 2 for $12, sorry. Sandwich, super salad, $12. See our friends Prochnow from Freeman on the goal. And here comes Rudolph. Wiesinger gonna leg it out. No! You get the whistle for icing, that's gonna come all the way back down. Flanagan, Usgard. Good and hopeful. Breezy and Barris the D's. Barris bounces it wide. Puck up to Hopeful. We get a whistle with 14:08 to go here in the second period. Cats with the ozone draw. Same crew on the ice. A switch up to D's. It'll be Cal Usgard and Jake Lane to D's. Hopeful. Drops it off for Usgard. Usgard trying to center it up. Nobody home. Flanagan crashing in there, but just a little bit too late. We get a whistle. And I think we're going to send a Wildcat to the penalty box, and I think it's one of those things they've called for on North Shore. They had to call something. Found a reason to call one, so they send Usgard to the box. That was one of those, we got to find something to call on these guys kind of penalties. The Cats will go short here for the first time. Power play for River Falls tonight, 3 for 4. First time penalty kill has seen the ice. Rudolph and Freeman on the kill along with Lean and Usgard. North Shore sends it deep. Freeman lines, fires, sends it all the way down. Phenomenal PA address announcer here in Two Harbors. Got a great microphone and the guy's got a great voice. Freeman over for Rudolph, couldn't quite connect. Shot that goes up and over the net. Freeman working along here on the near side. Lean will pick up the defense now. Usgaard comes over, gets a stick, and Daniel Lynn's going to get the cover, so Cats get 4 fresh skaters on the ice. It'll be Rappel and Schrank along with Breezy and McPherson. 54 seconds left in the penalty, 12:42 to go here in the second period. Wildcats up 4-0. 3 power play goals and a Kobe Prochnow even strength goal. We're up 4-0. Been a dominating performance so far here tonight for the Wildcats. They lead in shots 21-3. Puck onto the point. Shot goes wide of the net. Nice little play there by McPherson, keeping the backdoor opportunity at bay. And Rappel gets a stick in front of that pass. Rappel off to the races looking for a shot. Nice defensive play there by number 12 of North Shore to keep Rappel from pulling the trigger on that one. Breezy sends it out in the neutral zone. Shot goes up and over the glass. Schrank body on a man along the far side. Cats back to full strength. Penalty killed. Usgaard will skate across the ice. Flanagan will step on. Breezy over to Alex Pollard. Now Flanagan. Jack Larson steps on the ice. Flanagan with it. North Shore. Stick on puck. They'll bring it down. Cal Usgaard. Doing a nice job staying with this man. Usgaard. Up to Larson. Larson. Ahead to Flanagan, and we get a whistle. I think we had too many men. Had a game a while back with 2 of those. We haven't had one of those in a while. They got us there. Kind of a weird spot for that penalty to get called with the puck on the near side. We're going to call it on the Storm. Not sure why they stopped the play coming down. Yes, inadvertent whistle, we'll say. Either way, the Cats will get the power play here. Let's see what the call is. We'll get the call from the PA address announcer here in just a moment. Cats back on the power play. They are 3 of 4 tonight. Lean with it. Yeah, too many players on the Storm. This for a hand pass there? Hand pass on the Cats, so they'll bring it back into our zone. 10:49 to go here. Second period, Wildcats up 4-0 and on the power play. Riley Usgaard will take the draw. Lean with it. Lean ahead to McPherson. McPherson cross ice over to Usgaard. Usgaard will bring it in. Down in the corner, drops it off for Flanagan. Flanagan with it. Flanagan to Lean. Lean winds, fires. Puck loose out front. Usgaard catches up to it. Leaves it for Freeman. Freeman behind the net. Freeman, I think, wanted the fire, couldn't quite find the handle. Lean back to Freeman. Freeman fires, and Crack able to gather that one up. And we get a whistle with 10:17 to go here. Second period, 1:16 to go in the power play. Power play 2 comes down to the ice, and these guys have put 2 of the 3 power play goals in the net tonight. Schrank will take the draw. He's with Rappel and Rudolph actually out there at this unit. He's usually on the power play 1. And it'll be Cal Usgaard and Lars Breezy. Down to Rudolph. Rudolph out to Cal Usgard. Usgard lines, fires, deflection shot there by number 16, Cade Peterson of the Storm. Usgard with it. Usgard through traffic. Usgard will cross the blue line. Drops it off for Rappel. Rappel gets tied up with his man. Puck coming all the way back to Lynn. Lynn leaves it for Breezy. Now Breezy. Puck up the ice, over to Rudolph. Rudolph tried to drop it for Alex Pollard, getting a little power play time out there. Rudolph with it, back to Breezy. Breezy fires, oh, he had a nice shot there, looking for Rappel up front with a deflection. Puck goes just wide. Usgard snuck way up there, but North Shore able to get it clear. Now Breezy with it. Power play winding down.
North Shore at full strength.
Logan Link steps onto the ice for the Cats. Now Jack Larson with it. Larson fires. Pollard with it. Pollard down to Logan Link down in the corner. Larson jumping into the play. Down in the far side corner with Logan Link. Cats chip it out. Nice job there by Breezy to keep it in. Well, it's McPherson. Here come North Shore back the other way. Ackholm gets a stick on it. Daniel Lynn gets the save. And we get a whistle with 8:29 to go here. Second period, just over halfway through the period. Wildcats lead it 4-0. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Sarah Jenkins, Property Executives Realty. Got real estate needs, thinking about buying, thinking about selling. Reach out to Sarah Jenkins. Visit her online at sarahjenkins.com. McPherson able to clear it out. Number 20, Hunter Tikkanen, has to retreat back into his own end here. Freeman gets a nice stick on it. Puck out in the neutral zone. Over to McPherson. McPherson will bring it in. Now pull it up. Take a look around. Over to Ackholm. Ackholm winds, fires, goes off the gear. Number 16, Cade Peterson. Now Freeman with it. He shoots. Schrank back to Ackholm. Ackholm shoots. Freeman tries to turn around and fire. Puck goes just wide. Croc now with an opportunity there. Freeman out to the point, and McPherson, he fires, that one goes wide, hits a North Shore skate. Ackholm comes up into the play. Ackholm down into the far side corner. Freeman jumping in there as well. Wiesinger just stepped on. Wiesinger over to McPherson. McPherson, little backhand opportunity. Puck loose out front. Cats can't send it home. This one's going to go all the way down to Lynn. Lynn's going to settle it down. That's just the fifth shot on net for North Shore. Obviously not a scoring opportunity. They've struggled tonight to get the puck to the net. Rudolph gets the puck deep. Wiesinger down to the near side corner. Now Rudolph working behind the net. Rudolph drops it off for Barris. Back to Rudolph, down into the corner for Wiesinger. Wiesinger has Rappel up front, but two Harbors able to take it away. Daniel Lynn leaves it behind his net. Wiesinger with it. Wiesinger tried to drop it off for Rudolph. Now Rudolph along the far side boards, just going to chip it up and out into the neutral zone. A couple of Cats will get to the bench. Flanagan steps on as Wiesinger steps off. Now Riley Usgard onto the ice as well. Gathered up by Flanagan. Flanagan's going to dump it down and chase it. Flanagan gets tied up with his man down there. Both boys working hard. Lean steps up. North Shore able to clear. Hopeful over to Barris. Barris sends it up, chipped down by Usgard. Puck out of the neutral zone. Flanagan sends it down. Barris steps off. McPherson is on. Now McPherson sends it down. Hopeful tied up with his man down there, and yeah, offsides. Hopeful was tangled up with his man down there, and Cats dump it in. We'll have to bring it back out in the neutral zone. 5:29 to play here. Second period, Wildcats up 4-0. Wildcat hockey brought to you by Ace Hardware of River Falls. Ace Hardware of River Falls, your place for Weber grills, Milwaukee tools, steel, you name it. Need some screens repaired? Now's the time to do it. Don't wait till everybody else is trying to do it. Get your screens in there and let those guys fix them up for you. Ace Hardware of River Falls. Here comes a storm back the other way. Great job by McPherson coming back. Storm slid that puck through the crease, but Rappel able to clear it out. Well, that was Larson, actually. Jack Larson out there. Sometimes the 9s and the 8s get a little confusing out there. Shot from the point. Puck goes wide, comes back to McPherson. McPherson will send it down deep. Schrank coming back to the play as well. Now McPherson will send it out into the neutral zone. Dan Lynn, big save there. With 4.5 to play here in the second period. Wildcats lead it 4-0. Puck down into the corner. And Breezy working his man over. Charlie Freeman out there now for the Cats. Prochnow with it. Prochnow going to bounce it off the near side boards. They'll call off the icing. Freeman on the forecheck behind the net. Prochnow gets a stick on it. Now Schrank comes in and gets a tap, sends it down into the corner. Big collision with Schrank down to the far side corner. Puck out to the point to Uskard. Uskard over to Jake Lean. Lean winds, fires, gets it up in front of the net. Puck loose out there. Shot. And we get a whistle. Prochnow looking for his second goal of the game there. Fired that one on Kreck, and Kreck able to knock it down and keep it out of the net. 3:46 remaining here in the second period. It's 4-0 Wildcats. Freeman, or Rappel tried to send it back down. Now Cal Uskard sends that puck deep. Wiesinger challenging. Body on man, North Shore able to clear it out in the neutral zone. They'll send it deep. Daniel Lynn will settle it down for Uskard. Rappel drops it off for Cal Uskard. Off the icing, Lean with it. .230 to play here, second period. Shot, Daniel Lynn with the save. Lean will send it to the far side. Lynn's going to dump it behind his net. Shot, block shot by Riley Uskard. Lean comes out to challenge his man. Now Wiesinger able to fire it out in the neutral zone, gathered up by Rappel. Rappel sends it deep and heads for the bench. Nice play, Dylan Barris. Flanagan looking for a shot, winds, fires, saved by Kreck. Flanagan on the far side now, pinned up against the boards. The stick there by Breezy. North Shore will send that down, and we'll get an icing call. Cats will get the ozone draw here with 1:27 remaining in the second period, leading it 4-0. Wildcat hockey brought to you by Waypoint Wealth Group. Keith Vandell, financial planning, retirement planning, you name it, he does it. Look him up online at waypointwg.com. Waypoint Wealth Group. It's Larson, Pollard, and Link out there now. Larson pins his man up against the boards. Link working. Larson with it. Hacking away. And we get a whistle. All three of these guys out here are searching for their first varsity goal, and I think they maybe smell a little blood in the water right now, trying to get one past. Correct. 1:14 to go here. Second period. Wildcats up 4-0. Alex Pollard to take the draw. Lincoln Larson flanking him. We got Breezy and Barris on the blue line. Shot from Breezy. Link with it. Pollard steps into the play there. Larson dishes it for Link. And Larson trying to hack away at that thing. And we get a whistle. Great shift there by the fourth line. A lot of pressure. Cats will go Schrank, Freeman, and Prochnow. This is the only line that's put one in an even strength here so far tonight. It'll be Ekholm and McPherson defensively. Seconds left. Ekholm with it. Ahead to Freeman. Freeman dumps it down deep. Schrank chases on the far side. Schrank with it. Schrank trying to get it out to Ekholm. McPherson steps up, gets it on net. Prochnow dumps it off for Ekholm. Ekholm lines, fires and makes it down there, but just goes just wide. I think somebody deflected it. Charlie Freeman gets taken off his skates. Here come North Shore back the other way. McPherson and a big collision with Daniel Lynn in front of the net. We get a whistle with 27 seconds left. Everybody popped back up just fine. Waning moments here, the second period. Wildcats lead at 4-0. Chris Larson with Jason Fredrickson on the camera tonight. Schrank at the helm during the JV game. Cats gonna go with Rudolph, Larson, and Rappel. And it'll be Jake Lean and Cal Usgard the D's. 6 seconds left. Now they're going to bring Maddox Simon out to take the draw here. Oh, sorry, Schrank. I saw the 7, didn't see the 2. Schrank out there to take the draw. Jason Schrank right there. He's like, that's Cal.
There was a 7.
I saw the 7, didn't see the 2. So the Cats will go to the locker room leading it 4-0 after 2. We're going to pop the Charger back on the phone here, but I think we're in real good shape to bring this baby home. Hope everybody's enjoying the game. Take a little break, get a little heat on me, and get a little juice going into the camera. And we'll be back with third period action here in just a little while.
Great old barn here. Yeah. I know, I hate when people whine about that's a weird form.
Want to leave?
I'm going to go down and charge. right, we're gonna put it back in here just a bit. Third period action about to get underway here. Wildcats lead it 4-0. Boys coming back out on the ice right now, led by Mr. Daniel Lynn. Lynn's had a challenge a little bit there in the second period, but just 8 shots on net tonight for 2 Harbors. The Wildcats with 29 through the first 2 periods. Cats lead it 4-0. Coming up with third period action in just a moment. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Flashback Film and Video. Jason Trank, converting your vintage or just files that aren't digital, he can make them digital, whether they're photos, audio, film, you name it. You want to take that old 8mm film you got sitting in your closet and make it digital so you can share it with friends, maybe put it on YouTube or just have it for posterity. That film sometimes just kind of degrades. So the time is now to do it. You can visit Jason online at flashbackfilm.com. Wildcat Hockey also brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's with the new McValue menu. Buy one, get one for $1. Got the delicious sausage McMuffin, double cheeseburger, McChicken, and much more on the new McDonald's McValue menu. Visit McDonald's in River Falls.
Are you back on? Your microphone.
All smiles over here on the River Falls side of the bleachers. 4-0 Wildcats. 3 power play goals and 1 even strength goal here tonight. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by Map Fit. Map Fit, the place to go for hockey training in Hudson. Wildcat Hockey also brought to you by St. Croix Lanes. Open bowling Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Thunder Alley bowling Friday and Saturday nights. Get done with the broadcast. Go throw some balls at pins at St. Croix Lanes. Don't forget to pick up a pitcher or 2. Have a pizza. The wings Wednesday nights, wing nights at St. Croix Lanes. Great specials all week long. Friday fish fry. Steak night is tomorrow at Junior's. Downtown River Falls. Third period about to get underway. Cats will go with Riley Oosgaard, Nolan Hopeful, and Jackson Flanagan. It'll be Breezy and McPherson. Denise. Oosgaard back to Breezy. Breezy loses the handle. North Shore working through traffic, and Dan Lynn will send that puck to the near side boards. Keep it safe for everyone. At number 8 for North Shore, trying to work it down there. Dan Lynn that time sends that puck over into the corner. And it should be icing, it will be. And North Shore will get a ozone draw here with 16:38 to go. Third period. So they changed the scoring on the Freeman goal and give it to Usgard. So Riley Usgard gets credit for the goal, and here comes Rappel back the other way. Rappel trying to connect with Rudolph coming down the ice, and a nice defensive play there by number 20, Hunter Tikkanen. We've called his name a few times tonight. Puck back to Lean. Lean will send it down. And now Rudolph. Rudolph out to the point. Usgard gets it through traffic right through the legs of a couple of fellas. Nice play there by Cal Schrank, putting his man down on the ice. Lean, working. Puck out to Rappel. Rappel with it. Rappel chips it ahead for Rudolph. Rudolph is going to dump it down and get a face full of Tikkanen. And now he'll head for the bench. Proc now out there. Now Freeman's, well, Jack Larson steps onto the ice. Nice play by Lean. And Cal Usgard's going to go to the box for a trip. So the Cats will go short once again here. North Shore is 0 for 1 on the power play, so this will be the second time the Cats will go short. Cal Usgard will go into the box. Riley Usgard is the first one, so Usgard and Usgard picking up both penalties tonight for the Cats. Freeman and Cal Usgard out there, or Riley Usgard out there on the kill. And Jake Lean and McPherson at ease. Lean all over his man like flies on you know what. Albin Linder trying to get through the defense. Usgard gets a stick on it. And now Meeks and North Shore will dump it down deep. Meeks drops it off for the point man. It's number 17, Cameron Peterson. Cats able to clear it out of the neutral zone. 1:14 left in the advantage for North Shore. They're going to come over and get a change. The Cats will send that one all the way down, and Flanagan's going to chase this one down. Flanagan and Rudolph out there on the kill. Flanagan puts a body on a man, takes his man off the puck, drops it off for Rudolph. Rudolph able to get it down deep. North Shore's Aiden Altus. Lines, fires, hits the crossbar, but they are offsides. Got that one past Lynn, bounced it off the crossbar. But they will bring it back out into the neutral zone. Breezy and Barris check in defensively. It'll be Flanagan and Rudolph forwards. 43 seconds remain in the power play, and Barris just winds and fires and sends it all the way down. That's all you need to do in this situation. Lynn will settle it down for Dylan Barris. Barris swings it around, gathered up at the point by Jacob Carpenter for two Harbors. They shoot, that one goes up off of a deflection up into the air. Flanagan battling along the near side. Breezy's going to go back behind his net, back up to Flanagan. Flanagan taking his time, will just chip it down, but it's gloved by Altus. Now North Shore brings it right back in. Looked real offsides to me. Cats able to clear it down, and that'll do it. So Cats kill the penalty off. Cal Usgard comes all the way across the ice. Another one of those rinks with the box on the opposite side of the bench area. Hopeful coming down into the corner. Rappel gets a stick on it. Puck up ahead to Hopeful. Hopeful lines and fires, blocker save by Craig. Rappel trying to work through traffic. And now McPherson with it. McPherson over to Rappel. Rappel body into a man. Riley Usgard stepping on for the Cats. Ekholm battling along the blue line. Puck goes out in the neutral zone. And Ekholm will send it down deep. Link out there. Gathered up by Ekholm over to Link. Link up ahead to Alex Pollard, and that one goes up and over the bench area. And we get a whistle with 11:52 to play here in the third period. Wildcat Hockey brought to you by River Falls, the First National Bank of River Falls. First National Bank of River Falls, locations in Prescott, River Falls, and on the campus of UWRF. Riley Usgard centering Pollard and Link. And big hit over there by Pollard. We get a whistle as Craig covers. Cats will change him up. It'll be Schrank with Freeman and Larson. It'll be Cal Usgard and Jake Lean behind him. Freeman looking for Lean. Nice play there by number 14, Albin Linder. Linder winds and fires. Lynn sends it away. Puck out in the neutral zone. Larson trying to track this one down. Puck loose. Freeman trying to get to it. Jack Larson scores! First Varsity goal for Jack Larson! Picks up the loose change off of Freeman and puts it home, and we're going to keep that one. Boys come over to congratulate him. That one's been a long time coming. Got the Stripes come over to get a new puck. 5-0 Wildcats. And Craig will cover, and we'll get a whistle here with 11:14 to go. 5-0. Wildcats. Hopeful lines and fires that one up over and hits the glass. Lean sends it down. There we go. Charlie Freeman. Big hit there by Hopeful. Puck loose out front. Puck now whacking a whale at it. And we get a whistle. Puck was still loose, but the official, I think, lost track of it. Prochnow was looking for another one there, too. 10:55 to go, third period. 5-0 Wildcats. Prochnow out there with Flanagan and Hopeful. Lean and Cal Usgard the D's. Puck out to the point. Two Harbors unable to control. Hopeful chasing it down. Prochnow gets a stick on it, sends it deep. 10.5 to play here in the third period. Lean, body on a man. Cal Usgard jumping into the play as well. Flanagan down to Riley Usgard. Riley Usgard back to Flanagan. Flanagan with it. Flanagan to Cal Usgard. Cal Usgard winds, fires that one just wide. Rudolph up front. Cats will have to gather this one back up in their own end. Look at an icing call. thought that was us that swung that back. 10 minutes to go here, third period. Wildcats all over the storm of Two Harbors. 5-0. Cats out shooting them 35-9. And McPherson dumps it down. McPherson shoots at Riley Usgard up front. Rudolph over to Rappel. Rappel back to Rudolph, can't find the handle. Here comes the storm back the other way. Great stick there by Riley Usgard. Buck will come around. Ekholm will step up and pinch, gets a stick on it. Now Rudolph will send it down deep. Rappel down into the corner. Body on a man. Buck comes out. Rudolph gets a stick on it. Storm trying to clear. Nice little stick there by Schrank. And McPherson sends it back down to Rappel. Rudolph out to the point. McPherson down to Rudolph. Rudolph off the boards. McPherson trying to get it low. Storm get a stick on it. Now McPherson gathers it up in the neutral zone, dumps it down. He'll head for the bench. Alex Pollard is on now for the Cats. Coach Barris with this 5-0 lead, just rolling the whole bench, trying to give some of those top line guys a little rest. They got a game tomorrow against Superior, so we're playing everybody here at this point. This will be Schrank, centering Link, and Pollard. Schrank down in the corner, now Pollard with it. And Crack will cover, and we'll get a whistle almost to halfway here in the third period. 8:36 to go, third period, 5-0 Wildcats. Hits the glass, and the Storm are off sides. We'll have a neutral zone draw here, 8:24 to go. Cats will change them out again. Cal Usgard will step in with Lean. It will be, looks like Riley Usgard's going to center Larson and Freeman. Freeman knocks it down. Daniel Lynn will cover, and we'll get a whistle here with 8:15 to go. They're going to send Lean to the box. The Cats will go short again here. Cats will have to send the PK out there with 8:15 to go. Riley Usgard will take the draw. Usgard and Freeman on the kill. Shot, and Dan Lynn with the save. '11th shot on goal, 11th save of the night here for Daniel Lynn. Tripping call on Lean. Cats will go short again. Two Harbors 0 for 2 on the power play. Now Cal Usgard's going to go as well. So the Cats had that 5-on-3 opportunity in the first period they scored on, and now Two Harbors will get a 5-on-3 chance. And it'll be a long one here. 1:32 left in the Lean penalty. And now Usgard will go in the box. They're going to get him for an elbow. So Riley Usgard will come off. It'll be Rudolph out there with Breezy and Ekholm. Cats running out of defensemen. They got 2 defensemen in the box right now. McPherson out there now. Thought it was Ekholm, it was McPherson. Shot, Dan Lynn with a save. Puck loose out front. Lynn able to knock it away. Now Rudolph with it, and he's just going to chip it down and head for the bench. Rank will come on. 45 seconds left in the Jake Lean penalty. 1:10 left in the Cal Uskard penalty. Breezy, stick on his man. McPherson, Schrank coming out to challenge, and Lynn will just pop this one in the glove, and we'll get a whistle. A D-zone draw here. Now Flanagan will come in for Schrank with 28 seconds left in the Jake Lean penalty. Wildcats will get Superior tomorrow night. Hope to bring that one to you, God willing and Wi-Fi willing. North Shore rotating. Send that one down. Didn't get all of it. I think McPherson might have got a piece of that one. Schrank out there as well. So Cats going 2 forward. Schrank and Flanagan. Flanagan, of course, all-conference defenseman last year, playing forward this season. Flanagan working through traffic, trying to get this one past crack. No dice. Lean this back out of the box. Nice 19 seconds left in the Cal Uskard penalty. McPherson gathers this one up. He's just going to send it all the way down. 8 seconds left in the Uskard penalty. Jake Lean with it. Now Rudolph up ahead, and that'll be icing. We get a whistle with 5:34 to play here in the third period. Cats up 5-0. It'll be Rudolph, Riley Uskard, and Mason Rappel, along with Cal Uskard and Jake Lean. Those guys both fresh. Oh, it's actually, is it Breezy over there? Yeah. Fresh out of the box is Cal Uskard. Rappel puts his guy down on the ice. Nice little dish from Rudolph over to Rappel. Now Lean with it. Lean working with through traffic, had Rappel up front. A couple of bodies flying down there. Rappel puts a body on his man. Under 5 to play. Breezy, another hit over there on the far side. Rappel, stick on stick. And then Rudolph's just going to step up, fire it down, and let the Cats get a change. Schrank steps on. Link on as well, as is Alex Pollard. Pollard across the blue line. Ooh, Schrank took an elbow to the face there. Now Pollard along the near side. Storm come out of there with it. Link challenges. Link. McPherson will step up. McPherson makes a little move, crosses the blue line. Cats way offsides. They'll call it good. Oh, Prochnow almost had a golden opportunity there. Ekholm back defensively. Puck out of the point for the Storm. They fire. That one goes wide. Shot in the point, bouncing around. Storm trying to get something going here in the late stages of this one. Larson gets his stick on it. Puck still bouncing around out front. Held up at the point. Storm with an opportunity here. The Cats just get a clear, big time play there by Mr. Daniel Lynn. The Cats just get a clear. They'll take the icing and get a fresh 5 on the ice. 3:17 to play here, third period. Wildcats lead it 5-0. I hope you guys are enjoying this one. If you're a Wildcat fan, doesn't get much better than this. Riley Usgard will come in and take the draw. Charlie Freeman steps onto the ice. And Larson will come back in as well. They're going to kick out Usgard due to the late sub, and now Freeman will take the draw. Puck up to Freeman. Gets it out in the neutral zone. He'll try to race ahead to this one. Nice play there by Riley Usgard. Cats offsides will have to tag up. Up to Larson. Larson with it. Larson. Out to the point to Usgard. Usgard unable to, now he shakes it back down to Jack. Jack will send it deep. Freeman back behind the net. And Cal Schrank coming up. Dylan Barris fires and a glove save. Barris looking for his first varsity goal tonight as well. Glove save there by Crack. 2:35 to play here. Third period, 5-rip Wildcats. Where's Chevy Chase? Flanagan with it. Now hopeful. Working through traffic, fires and a save by Crack. 2:20 to play here, third period. All Wildcats in this contest. They're out shooting North Shore 39-14, and it's 5-rip where it counts. Riley Usgard will center Rudolph and Rappel. McPherson sends it deep. Cats tag up. Rappel leaves it for Rudolph. Rudolph. Oh, he had Usgard on the backside. Bring it back to McPherson. McPherson up the boards for Rappel. Rappel gets a stick on it. They'll wave the icing off. Under 2 minutes to play. Riley Usgard tried to swing it around. Rudolph was coming over to the far side and wasn't home. North Shore dumps it down deep. That's 15. Althouse out to the point. Line fires. Block shot. And that's interference, and they got it. So the Cats will go on the power play here. So the Cats will get another power play opportunity here, up 5-0 in the third period, 1:25 to go. They'll send Cameron Peterson to the box for the interference. Cats will bring power play 1 out onto the ice here to try to put one more in the bucket before we go home.
Penalty to North Shore, number 17.
Shot. Lead. Over to Flanagan. Flanagan through traffic. Flanagan skates it behind the net. Gives it to Freeman. Freeman with the wraparound goal. That'll make it 6-0, and that power play unit just burying goals right now. I think they're 4 out of 5 tonight. 6-0 Wildcats here. Under a minute to play. Gats will bring Pollard and Link out on the ice. Prochnow will center him up. It'll be Cal Usgard and Hayden Ekholm, the Ds.
1 minute remaining in the third period. Scoring for the line, number 30, Charlie Freeman. Assist.
Nice play by Link. Link trying to work that one. Jake Lean with the assist as well. North Shore dumps it deep. Gathered up at the blue line shot. Block shot there, I believe, by Prochnow. Great play there just to keep that puck out of the net. Hayden Ekholm will send it all the way down. We'll get a whistle with 12:41 to go, and they're going to let that clock roll since it's a 6-goal differential, and that's going to do it. The Cats head up north. They come up to Two Harbors, Minnesota, and get the 6-0 win here tonight. Congratulations, Daniel Lynn with the shutout tonight. Big night for him. Not a ton of work, 15 shots on net. But Lynn able to keep them all out of the back of the net, and he gets the shutout. Our Sarah Jenkins primetime puckster of the game. Tough decision here tonight. So many good performances. What I'm going to do, I think, tonight is do some comeback players we're going to give to the pucksters. Jake Lean had a heck of a night tonight. Couple of assists and just really, really good play out there tonight. And coming back from being ill earlier in the week, just played a heck of a game. I'm going to give it to Jake Lean. We're going to split it up. We'll give it to Mason Rappel as well. Really nice game. One of the better games I've seen him play lately. Got a puck in that, made some nice loose puck plays as well. So we're going to split it up. We're going to go Lean and Rappel for your Sarah Jenkins Property Executives prime time pucksters of the game tonight. Congrats to Daniel Lynn on the shutout and Jack Larson, first varsity goal. Really appreciate Jason Fredrickson helping out again on the broadcast tonight. Schrank with the JV helper. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow night.